everybody, I'm Anna Jancy, and today in Art with More, I'm going to show you what I do with this. So I bet you have in your house a lot of these boxes, and after the tissues are gone, what you do, you just trash it in the garbage, right? Well, today I'm going to show you how to make a journal with this. So if you're interested, just stay tuned. Thank you so much for staying, and let's just do it. So when you have a box like that, like this, sorry, you just have to open it. So let's start with the project. So the first thing that you may do, or I do, is just open the box, the whole box, okay? And the idea that we are going to do is that this is going to be your cover, and it's going to be like a three-folder journal. So this is the idea, right? And yes, it's going to be like a kind of cascade design. And you're going to have one signature here, one signature here, and the other one in the back. So let's start. So the first thing, as I mentioned, is just open the box and cut all of this flaps. The only one that I do not cut is this one because I like it as a pocket. Okay, so I'm going to show you one that is already cut. So this is how it looks after you cut. So you cut all the edges here, and but this one you leave it because I would love to have a pocket inside here. And actually you don't have to throw away the pieces that you cut. For example, here we're going to use the 3 tags. Let me show you very quick. These are 4 tags that you can use, or bookmarks, or anything else for another project, because actually the material is very sturdy, so it's perfect for something else. So do not trash what you cut. This too, this could be a hidden paper clip, or you can cut in the middle. You can even do a circle, and it could be something else. So in this one you have 3 because the 4th one you left it here. Okay. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that, for example, in the circle, if you see this one, I don't know if you can see it with the camera, but if you see, let me see if you can, here you have this little little marks of the paper. It's because when you open the paper, I don't know if the camera is focusing. So when you open the box, the tissue box, these little pieces are like carved. So you have this little piece. If you don't want that in your project like this, like what I did here, let me see if you can see it. What I did here, see, there's nothing there. You just have to sand a little bit with a nail foil. So a foil nail. I don't know if it's nail foil or foil nail. So what you have to do is just, this one is already done, but you just do like this and literally just nail, how you call it? Foil, or I don't know, sand. Maybe the better word is sand. Sand all the circle in this part and in the inside, and your results are this, that you have no see, there's no little punchers or whatever you're gonna call it, or whatever it's called. So yeah, so this is your final product after you cut. So in this particular one, I do like this design, even if it's in the side. You see that? This design here, it's like this. I don't mind. I'm good with that, and I like this. Of course, I'm gonna put something here and here, but this I like it. Of course, here I'm gonna put something else, and this I like it too. Or maybe I'm not gonna use it. I don't know. If you don't like the decoration of your tissue paper, you can work like this. So the only thing is that this is going to be your front. Let's see if we can do this. Oh yeah, here we go. So if you don't like the tissue paper, you put some paper in top, and this is the way that it's going to be. Okay, but I like the design, so So the other thing is that when you cut and you have this glue, you just take the glue gently and try to put all the edges or all the places where the glue is, and you just try to put it smooth. Is there any bump or something? You can always sand your paper. I mean, I do use sand a lot because sometimes there are little edges and things that you don't want in your project. Another thing that is very important, I think is important, is to cut where the crease is, after the crease. You see this line here? Let me see if you can see it now. You see that line? That is like the fold of the box. Do not cut that. So cut over it, okay? So if you can see, all the edges have that crease. Not this one, of course, because it didn't have any, but all this have that fold. You see that crease? I think it's called crease or score or. So leave that because it's easier to fold, and it actually is going to give you straight edges, okay? So let's start. Well, let's start. Let's continue. Okay, so now let's talk about what are we going to put here. Okay, this had a plastic, which is this one. Okay, so the only thing that you have to do is just take it out. Try to take all the plastic, and that's it. Okay, so after you take all the plastic, you have the window. Okay, so there are a couple of things that I do with this window, and you can do it as well. So the regular thing that I do is that I use any plastic. For example, when you're finished with a Dollar Tree sticker, you can use I don't know if you can see it here, but you can use the plastic that covers the stickers. And actually, the cardboard, you can use it as a tag, or you can use it with something else, because this is very good material. But anyway, so you can use the plastic, which is the regular one. And what you do is that you just glue it here, and this is the effect that you're gonna have. See that? But if you want to be a little bit more creative, or you want a little design there, you can use this type of bags that are from Dollar Tree, or you can use any bag that you have in your house. Like for example, were the Valentine bags that they had. I think was this Valentine or something. So I'm going to show you very quick an example of how. Let me just cut it. The light today is crazy because it's sunny, but it's rainy, so I apologize if the light just go up and down. I do have a light on top of the project, but I don't know what's going on, so you know how it is. We're not professionals on this, so so yeah, so you just have to, what I do, I just cut the edges so it's less complicated. Um, and what you can do is that you can position the plastic on top, and you have a little design. It's just an idea. So, for example, this is the plastic. You position it wherever you want. Say that it's here. See how cute it looks? And you just glue it here. So for example, if you want it there, let's say that you want it there, you glued it, and the final result I'm going to show you, I know I'm off camera, is this. See, so cute. So this is another idea. For example, this was, let me put the clip here so it's not. So this was from, well, it says Halloween, but it was more like fall bags. So this bags, sorry about the noise. I think the mic is too close, but so this is a, see this kind of fall. So this is the same concept. You can put it in the back. You just use one layer of the plastic. You cut it and see how look how pretty it looks. It looks really cute. And it gives something different, because remember, inside here you're gonna have a signature. So whatever you put here is gonna see through. And if you don't want to see through, you can put a paper. Like for example, let me grab a paper here on my desk, something that I have. Let's say that you don't want to see through. you can always add a paper under or something like this. See that? And you cut in size and you have a window and you have that. Also, you can add the plastic. So because if you don't want it to look like this, like, and you want the plastic effect, you can put your plastic and you put your paper and look how pretty it looks. See that? So that those are the bags. And the other thing that you can add, well, actually you can add whatever plastic you have around. But the other thing that you can add is this. These are the lot, I think it's called loot or lot bags. This is from Dollar Tree as well. I use it a lot. I like them because to put the goodies that I send to any of you that buy my items. I love to use these bags because they're so pretty, and actually you have so many designs that is just stunning. So this is the bag, and what you have to do is just cut this side. Let's just cut it to make it to show you. I think it's self-explanatory, but you know how I am. I like to explain things. Maybe it's my character. I'm like, no, I have to explain it. So you're gonna use just one layer, okay? Um, and there we go. Look at this design. It's so cute. So you put it again in the back, and this is how it's gonna look. I think I'm gonna use this one. What do you think? I love it. Yeah. And actually, when you have your paper in the bag, your signature, look how it's gonna look. That's just an example. Look at that. Wow. The first one could be white. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this one. So this is just some ideas of what you can put in your window. Okay. Yeah, this is a winner. So here I'm just sanding the edges so it gets the surface smooth. Okay, so for the inside, I chose this paper. I think it was like very dramatic with the design of this. So I cut in size. Remember to leave a little edge here because if not, it's not gonna fold. Okay, so I cut this one, I cut this one, the same size, and then I cut this one. Okay, so because of this one, we're gonna put the plastic. Maybe you wanted to leave it like this, or maybe you want to put a cover. So if you want to put a cover, so it shows this and not the brown part, this is how I think is the best way to do before you even glue anything in the cover. You place the round thing, the round part. You place your paper, however you want to place it. I'm going to place it with the white part so I can see perfect where the trace is going to be. Let me check something. Yeah, so the trace is going to be, remember to leave a space here. So you have to leave a space there for the paper to fold. And what you do is that you just trace your circle and then cut it inside. And this is going to be your cover for the inside. Okay, so I'm going to cut it now and show you the results. Okay, so here we have it. So this part is going to be inside here after your plastic. So you're going to put your plastic, and then this one is going to be here. Okay, again, if you like this and you want to leave it there, it's fine, but remember you're going to have a little plastic glue around, so maybe it's better to put something here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue all the pieces inside my journal, and then I'm going to show you. So just glue. I use the fabric tack. I know there's a 3-in-1, something like that, which is the same, or any glue that you prefer. I prefer to use fabric tack because it's it's a good glue, and actually it dries really fast. So but it's up to you. You use whatever you want. Okay, so I'm gonna do that and show you the final results. Okay, so here we have it. I put already the plastic, the decoration. Let's see if with some white you can see it. So I already put, look how pretty that looks. The plastic. I cover this we can use it afterwards. And here we are with all the covers. The only thing that I have to mention is that, oh, I have glue. Sorry about that. Well, the only thing I have to mention is that when you put your cover paper, the decorated paper, give me a second. Okay, so I was saying that whenever you put the decoration paper, make sure that it doesn't go all the way to the folds, because if not, it's not gonna fold, you know, as neat. Look how pretty that looks. I love it. Look at that. I love the cascade effect. I love it. Oh, and the other thing that I did is that, remember we had a little flip here. I cut it because I love the yellow with this. So maybe I'm gonna put a sticker or something here. So yeah, so it's looking good, right? I really like this. All right, so let's continue. In the back, because I want to cover this part, but as you can see, there's a shiny, the paper is a little bit shiny. So what I normally do when this happens is that I peel off the top of it. So normally it goes very easily, okay? I just make sure that I do not rip everything else. And actually sometimes it's stop here because it has the crease there. So that's what I'm gonna do now. If it's difficult to peel it off, you just take your, let's see if I have your X-Acto, and cut just a little bit, or maybe in the corner, and you start lifting up this paper. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do now. And I'm gonna put this paper in top. So normally it will peel off very easily, but this one was nothing easy. So I was spending too much time trying to take this little, it's so thin layer, that what I did is I sanded. I did not sand it with the foil, I did sand it with a block, and it just passes like that. I sanded like this, and now it's smooth enough. Well, not smooth, it's like the shiny part, it's gone. So now I can glue my piece of paper, which is going to be the decoration on the back. So yeah, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you think it's going to work and it doesn't, but there's always a solution. Okay, so now that I finished the back, I put this green. So now we're ready for the signatures. I already cut 2 of them because I think in the middle I'm going to put a, I don't know, I think it's going to be less thick than this. So I cut it to size, and the idea is this one here and the other one, oops, so this one here and the other one here. So this is kind of how it's going to look like. It's going to show, let me put it back, because I wanted it to I cut it, I wanted to show a little bit of the red. See that? This is gorgeous. So here we're gonna put another one. So the idea is that it's gonna look like this, and here I'm gonna put maybe less sorry, less pages for the third one. So yeah, so I'm gonna bind, and then the fun part begins, where is the decoration, and hide all the little logos that are around. And yeah, that's gonna be the fun part. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, you're not binding where it's supposed to be. The signature should be in the cover. Oh my gosh. Hello? No, that's not correct. It should be in the cover. There you go. Now you put it in the cover. How could I miss that? Very good. Now bind in the cover with the signatures and do it as it's supposed to be. Good. Very good. Here we have it, the final project. I mean, you can put any lace or any closure you want, but I thought this was going to be cute. Maybe I'm going to cut it, of course. So here it is. So let's open it. And this is the beauty. Look at that. Isn't it cute? Can you imagine that this, look how cute. So now it's up to you. Oh, in the pocket, remember the pocket that we put here? So you can insert anything. Let me see if I can find something. Let me see if I can find something. Oops. What should I put here? Okay, well, this is not really, but it's just to show you. So there is a pocket. And of course I have to decorate it, but now it's up to you. You decorate it how you want it. I'm gonna have fun decorating this piece, but I just wanted to show you how it looks. So in the back I put a little bit less paper, but it's just gorgeous. So yeah, so there you go. And this is perfect for a gift, or yeah, or a gift, or even for you. So now you know what to do with your tissue paper. Look how cute it looks. Look at that. I'm very happy with the results. Very, very happy. So again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, I think here, or here. I don't know where. And if you like this video, just, thumbs up and make a comment. If you have done this before, just let me know how you did it. It would be great to share ideas. And see you in the next video. And remember, be happy. Be happy. Life is too short, so be happy. See you in the next video, and big kiss. Bye.